Le live des familles. Je sais pas si mon casque est chargé, mais je crois pas. Je crois que... Ouais, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. Ah, du coup, ouais, tout à l'heure, on a fait la division 20. Ouais, division 20, on est dans le top 170 mondial. Tac, tac, tac. Là où j'ai la haine, c'est que j'aurais bien aimé reprendre ma carrière en ligne. Mais le problème, c'est que, vas-y, en carrière en ligne, frère, tu connais, pour faire monter son personnage, faut jouer jusqu'à la fin de ta vie. On va prendre Ilia Topuria. Allez, c'est parti.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for.
Allez, serre-toi de tes poings. Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight in a stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Oh, a huge block there.
Super, ça change rien. Continue exactement comme ça.
Nice straight right lands.
Those are big strikes.
Midway through round 1. The kick is there to the body.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice body shot there. Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hook there. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Oh. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Great job finding his shot.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Bien, assieds-toi, champion. Respire profondément. Inspire par le nez, expire par la bouche. Tiens, prends un peu d'eau. Écoute-moi, les coups de pied passent bien. Il n'arrive pas à les contrer, mais il va essayer d'anticiper.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, le bâtard.
Effective strike there by Volko.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he caught the
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Vas-y, viens te battre
if
là.
you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Topuria gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Blood dripping now from the lip. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn.
Il est super chaud le mec contre qui je me tape là.
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight punch there by Topuria. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top.
Allez, dodo. Oh là 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 là. Les gars.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean.
Il était super fort, hein. Il avait une bonne gestion.
Wow, what a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Très bonne gestion, mais j'ai réussi à le vaincre.
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
C'est dingue comment cette version de Topuria, ils l'ont trop bien fait.
Well, he's smiling ear to
Ils ont
ear,
fait
and
une vraie
why
version de
not
lui.
after a knockout like that?
Ça
I
lui
give it
ressemble
tickets to
beaucoup.
the after.
On va voir combien de points on a gagné. 22 points. Il a pris Islam Makhachev.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee.
Oh, my God!
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes to go here, round one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Big ground and pound.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Khabib's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Makhachev's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Nurmagomedov gets back up. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, a nice hook there by Islam Makhachev. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, he hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
Makhachev's lower jaw look.
Oh, my goodness.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh!
He's hurt.
90 seconds now to go in the round. No judges needed this time around.
What a fight! What a fight!
Terminé.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
Connexion de merde, mon frère. C'est dingue, mon frère. Ils viennent avec des connexions, mon pote. Même au Daghestan, ils ont pas ça. Je suis sûr que c'est le même. Bah ouais, frère, regarde. Toujours le même, ma gueule. J'ai pris Alexa Grasso, ma gueule. On va le boxer correctement, ma gueule. Genre.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge, and her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game. She believes she might find a sub here tonight. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks, and of course that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh. Good combination there.
Namajunas' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Grasso's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Great job getting the fight to the ground. Takedown lands.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Namajunas. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. And she misses with the left punch there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, beautiful by Rose. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Oh, more of this. Could be the beginning of the end here. Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there. Oh, another knockdown!
Like that.
10 seconds to go in round one. Grasso's in half guard. Great elbow strike from top position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge, huge round for her there. Multiple knockdowns. Incredible to think.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Splits the guard and connects there. Thug Rose gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, Namajunas' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Straight punch is good. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Strong hook lands. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. All right, well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on point.
You know, John, every time they say that I'm the best in this, I kind of roll my eyes because I'm like, you can't be the best at everything. But she has proven tonight that she has the best hands. We have not seen her look this good. And it's her volume, it's her accuracy, it's all that, it's everything that she's doing that's allowing for me to form this opinion that is in line with what she told us this week earlier.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Trying to get under the chin.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. You need to work.
Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of that. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
All right, round three coming up next. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donated. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all.
Faut voir. Ça va être chaud, mais faut voir.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Oh, big punch land.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Oh.
Bien, bien.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. That's some power there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches. Oh! He hurt him real bad.
Back to his feet. Oh, a big left.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Duplessis gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jump up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
GSP getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Fighters back to their feet here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, that'll do it for that round. Well, St. Pierre's corner now. We'll take a look at that.
Fight, les gars.
All right, let's check out some of the action DC.
C'est pas des fights d'enfants que je fais. Ah, je vous le dis, les frères. C'est de la Div 20.
All right, round 2.
C'est comme si deux joueurs pro sur FIFA s'affrontent.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, big shots here. Duplessis is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Duplessis. And he's back up.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Duplessis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep, they're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Cannot take too many of those. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Lands a big right hand there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, man, the blood is...
Oh, got hurt again. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, the octagon...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Stop it and he will.
Oh, my God.
Ah, putain. J'ai même pas osé bouger la tête parce que laisse tomber, il m'a tué, il m'a perfect.
No choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
Pas grave. Moi je suis là juste pour vous proposer du beau gameplay les gars. Des beaux combats. Le reste on s'en tape. Je perds, je gagne. Je m'en fous. Tant que le combat il était propre, que vous avez apprécié. Tous ceux qui regardent derrière leurs écrans. Que ce soit la diffusion en direct ou le replay que tu vas regarder. Je veux en vrai que tu apprécies un maximum.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Islam Akasha. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Ah, ça rage quitte. Le mec, à peine tu lui fais 2-3 transitions bloquées, rage quitte.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad, and Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Effective strike there by Dwalish Willie. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, nice jab there from Piotr Jan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Piotr Jan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But, man, that dude has a fantastic jab. Oh!
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Big right hand.
Really good body kick.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, man, he's hard.
They're going at it now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, it's over.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see. And
lui, il était pas du tout de mon niveau. Tu vois, tu le remarques direct quand c'est des combats faciles comme ça avec 3 points. Tu sais direct que le mec il était pas de ton niveau. Malgré que pourtant sa barre elle était rouge comme moi hein, en bas. Genre il lui manquait 3 niveaux, il avait le même niveau que moi quasiment. Mais on voit que ça veut rien dire. Le niveau dans ce jeu, en bas là, il veut totalement rien dire. Vous savez le petit 99, il veut totalement rien dire.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left. Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle kick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Nurmagomedov's blue. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Oh, huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent.
Oh!
Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Wallace Willie's now dealing with a cheek cut. Collar tie here in the clinch. Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job. And now he's in a guillotine. Oh.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Wallace Willie's eye starting to swell now. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dwalish-Willie. All right, so some depth. Dwalish-Willie's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, hang on a second.
Ah ouais, j'aime pas quand ça rage quitte comme ça, mon frère. C'est une dinguerie, gros. Les gens, ils terminent pas leur combat. Vas-y, frère. Non, dinguerie, voilà. Ah, c'est énervant. Ah, c'est vraiment énervant.
Le combat était fou dommage.
Bah ouais. Je vais le terminer là. Les gars, dites-vous, vous allez peut-être pas me croire, mais il y en a pas beaucoup dans la planète qui me battent. Je vous assure, si les mecs qui me snipent, ils arrêtent de me sniper et qui me laissent jouer contre toute la planète en championnat du monde, vous verrez bien que je gagne plus que je perds. Mais comme je me fais sniper par les Américains, quand ils voient Dragon MMA en ligne sur YouTube, ils viennent direct me snipe. Et sans parler des Américains, je me fais aussi sniper par les Français. Quand je vous dis c'est pas des lol, c'est pas des lol.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dwalish-Willie is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Rips the body there for good measure. Fast pace here in the early going. Pretty good jab there by Dwalish-Willie. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Whiffs on the right hand. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Round 2 is next. Stop. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. Well, he had a lot more than a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Nurmagomedov going for the body. Missed with that kick. Lands a strike there. Nice. Nicely done. Fighters separate from the clinch. Flawless Willie. That's a central blow right there. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big shots landed by him now.
Une accélération, ma gueule. Une seule.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
WSH bien ou quoi, Fro?
Bien, toi. Tranquille ou quoi, Sharkfight?
Bien l'accélération.
Bah, j'étais obligé parce qu'il prenait grave l'ascendant. L'ascendant sur l'endurance, surtout. Je me suis dit, c'est soit il rentre dans le combat et j'arrive à l'achever. Et c'est ce qu'il a fait. C'est vraiment ce qu'il a fait, il s'est jeté, il a cru que le combat il était à lui, tu vois.
Ready to fight? Ready.
J'arrive pas à monter la div 17 pour l'instant, sa mère.
Ça va venir, t'inquiète, faut jouer.
Merab Dwalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there.
D'habitude div 20 direct, mais la saison est la leste chaude.
It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses with the left hook. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
There's that hook again. It's blocked.
Liver kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big knee.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Magomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Dwalis Willie. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nurmagomedov gets pounded here on the ground, the elbow doing most of the damage there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix. Full side control now.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound elbows there by Dwalis Willie.
Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Like that.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Good round.
Stop.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Nurmagomedov's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight. That knee hurt him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing...
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Big right hand.
Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Oh, another one. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left.
Et ça quitte. C'est grave, hein. Les gens ne veulent pas terminer leur combat. On est enfin 92e. On est juste derrière Babalaki là. Braquille.
C'est beau 92e.
T'imagines 92e mais sans jouer au jeu. La vérité, j'ai plus le temps. J'ai plus le temps de jouer les gars. On va tester Junior Dos Santos à l'époque où il était champion.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Oh, nice stinking move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Effective use of the jab there by Aspinall. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Dos Santos. Oh, you got True on the double leg. Oh, big elbow. Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He passes the half.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Aspinall's eye is closing up. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Evil intent on that elbow from the top.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sagano. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Dos Santos is able to transition back to side control now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
That was nice.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Well, if you're the replay guy...
Je suis en train de le remplir, les gars, voilà. Voilà, Bilay.
Second round underway. Up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. An uppercut landed. Oh! It's over!
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
« 86e mondial, les gars. Qui dit mieux?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Nunes' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody...
Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, massive right for Nunes now.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so Nunes is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Another one!
Back to the feet. Oh, good lead right by Nunes. Try to establish that jab. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best shot.
Oh! Huge shot going on right here.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. And now some knees.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be... Oh, she is in real trouble.
Oh, big elbow.
Big power shot there.
Oh!
Nunes's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose.
In the tight clinch, look for the knees to start.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so Nunes has got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor in, and if he doesn't... Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut.
Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes versus Amanda Nunes.
Ready.
All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw...
Dragon, tu te mêles, lui compas.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these 2 young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Nunes' eye is starting to swell shut.
Beautiful transition.
Good work from the top here by Nunes.
MVP Mchara pour toi.
Sarah.
Oh, she's got her back.
I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Place-toi dans son dos et place les crochets.
En 3 rounds, je sais pas comment il va gagner contre MVP ça.
Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. All right, so Nunes' cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Continue comme ça, combinaison.
Let's work. Come on.
Nice.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Place-toi dans son dos et verrouille ta position avec les crochets.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Nunes is back in side control. Round 3 next. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek has gotten out of control. Really, really bad, and I think if it gets any worse...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Nunes' eye is a...
Allez hop, ça rage quitte. Alors que s'il aurait continué ma gueule, il aurait pu me faire un arrêt d'arbitre. Hein. Je précise. Oh les gars, soirée de tata. Top 81 ma gueule. Je roule un bédo. Soirée de tata. C'est du sol, tata. Aïe aïe aïe. Les gars, franchement, je vous fais pas grave plaisir, sérieux, dès que j'arrive comme ça en pleine nuit. Genre, vous vous ennuyez dans votre lit, ça se tapait des grandes branlettes. Et d'un coup, boum, Dragon et même en live. En train de casser du boulard, pendant que tous les haters, ils sont en train de faire dodo. Ils vont se lever en mode la gueule qui pue, les yeux pleins de crottes, pour aller m'affronter en snipe. Ils vont rien voir des coups que je leur mets. Parce que je suis plus concentré qu'eux. Vous kiffez pas ce genre de mood? Sérieux les frères. Sincèrement les gars, t'as vu maintenant qu'on se connaît et tout
Et tu
depuis...
regardes le S.
Maintenant qu'on se connaît depuis des années et tout, Zayo et tout, tu vois, tous ceux qui me regardent, vous avez pas l'impression que je suis comme quelqu'un de votre famille ou un cousin? Des fois je me dis ça, tu sais, parce que des fois je regarde des youtubeurs, tu vois, ou des gens sur Snap, tu vois, que je suis et tout. Et la vie de ma mère, à un moment donné, à force, j'ai l'impression de vivre avec eux, genre de les connaître, ma gueule, voilà, c'est une dinguerie. Et moi, vous me connaissez, tu vois, c'est-à-dire, vous savez, genre, je suis là, je suis posé, d'un coup, je m'ennuie, boum, je roule un bédo, boum, on sort des blagues, boum. Tu vois, vous connaissez mon tempérament, ma façon d'être, tu vois. Un peu cru, un peu rigolo, un peu, tu vois. C'est-à-dire, vous avez pas l'impression que je suis votre cousin, hein, tu vois. Je suis pas comme la famille, un peu, sérieux. Et du coup, t'as pas dit bon ou... Ça, c'était la rêve de quelqu'un qu'on connaît tous, ça. T'as pas dit bon? Parce que t'es de ma famille. Faut dire bouh. On a 92 combats, 66 victoires. C'est beau quand même. On est dans le vert, on est dans le positif. J'en connais pas mal qui sont en train de rouler un bédo à l'heure où je leur parle. T'as vu, quand tu me voyais tous en train de rouler, ils se disent quoi? Allez hop, Dragon il roule, je roule. Dragon il boit un verre, je bois un verre. Dragon il fait ses... Et voilà, il y en a une tue. Il y en a, c'est les meilleurs sur la vie de Tata Monique et Rachel. Il y en a, c'est la team Dragon, c'est les vrais, c'est... Tu peux pas tester. La tête de homme, frérot. Ils sont opération Sion, ils suivent le mouvement, ils sont dans la lune. Ah oui, ok. Défonce-toi le cerveau, ça va bien se passer. Éclate-toi. De toute façon, faut bien mourir de quelque chose. Allez, c'est parti. Non, je rigole, je déconseille à tous de fumer, les gars. Soyez sportifs, si vous pouvez l'être. Soyez des dieux vivants de la boxe, soyez des dieux vivants du tennis, soyez, tu vois. Faites un sport, les gars, tuez-vous au sport. Motivation. Faites-vous plaisir, les gars. À consommer avec modération. Tchon, tchon, tchon. Merab Valley Julie, je l'aime bien, voilà. Est-ce que je reprends Merab? Parce qu'il est sur le même genre que moi, j'aime pas faire des matchs miroirs. Ah, voilà, et s'il prend la tenteuse de O'Malley, encore mieux. Il a pris la tenteuse de O'Malley, ma gueule.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. If your opponent has you in the clinch, whoa!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by O'Malley. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Oh, this could just about do it. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Dwalish Willie. Elbows landing now. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
stage.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Pause. Si t'aimes bien, fais pause sur la vidéo, mets un petit like pour le référencement de YouTube.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that
Un
punch
petit
in that
partage dans ta
round.
story
DC, here's your
Snapchat au cas
replay.
où, Instagram,
Big moment in the
Facebook.
previous round.
T'as
They were
capté.
both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch
abonne-toi.
right here
Très
that sits his
important.
opponent down,
Parce qu'il y a
it
beaucoup de
shows
personnes
that the
qui passent sur ma
power
chaîne
is
et
not
regardent et
equal.
ils
And if he
s'abonnent pas.
can land, he
De
does
la
have the
force, les gars.
ability to damage him.
Et prenez NordVPN. T'imagines un jour je sors ça?
All right,
Ah, je rigole.
round two.
Bon, vas-y les gars, c'est parti.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Both fighters throwing heat now. Flawless Willie gets caught by that straight punch there.
Caught the kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's at
Crucifie-le si tu peux.
on his first test in elementary school.
Flawless Willie gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Faut pas me dire ça deux fois.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Je vous montre comment passer au crucifix.
Good work, guys.
Il va aller à droite. Je sais pas pourquoi je le sens. Putain, il me laisse pas passer, hein. Il a une bonne pause. Allez, tiens.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Vas-y, bouge.
Rear naked choke. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Yeah.
Under 90 seconds to go. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
O'Malley's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Flawless Willie. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
O'Malley's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. O'Malley's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle down.
Ready to fight?
That's what that is?
Ready.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Right back. I'm gonna stop it.
O'Malley gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, vicious elbows here by Flawless Willie. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Dwalish Willie.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope
Tu le marteles, Mina.
the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue at least for
C'est
now.
grâce à ça, ma gueule. L'inspi vient de là.
Miskin.
Here we go with this third round of this championship. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, you got him again. He gets it.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. O'Malley's forehead is bleeding badly. All credit to his opponent, but you got to think the cut man is going to keep a close eye on that. And, oh, flying knee to the head. Oh!
He's hurt.
Stop!
Vous avez kiffé ou pas le KO? Projection de judo KO.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right.
Se rouler par terre, de rire, se rouler par terre, de rire, se rouler par terre, de rire.
Il est mort de rire, Zayo.
All right, let's go inside the...
T'as vu comment il s'appelle ou pas le mec? Master of Mental.
T'es un hagard.
Voilà. Master of Mental. Je viens de lui faire une masterclass du mental. QI développé. On est 71e mondial, les gars.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Beautiful kick to the body. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Figueiredo.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
That uppercut is good. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Single leg takedown is good. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Mokaev. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the leg. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Mokaev's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition.
Big shot to the head.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Takedown defense is there. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
https://www.paipal.me/dragonmma.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, he's dancing. Wow, to be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Caught that.
All right, so he catches. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueiredo. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Oh, doubling up on the elbow. Flush.
Ça j'aime beaucoup.
Good series of elbows by by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Let's fight, come on.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue. Nope.
That's it.
Nope, not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Je reviens prochain combat.
Vas-y. Les gars, pour tous ceux qui veulent envoyer un petit PayPal, j'ai mis le lien dans les commentaires. Si vous voulez envoyer un petit PayPal, un petit don, même 1 euro, tu connais, tu mets la somme que tu veux. Tu mets ce que tu peux et ce que tu veux. C'est relou parce que y en a, ils ont des sales connexions. J'ai envie de faire le combat, mais il y en a, ils ont des sales connexions. Ah ouais, ça va être un combat de ouf ça. Je sens que ça va être ensanglanté ce combat. Je sais pas pourquoi.
Ready.
The fourth, but perhaps not final installment between flyweight elites Davison Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. UFC President Dana White has said he is somewhat reluctant to keep trotting these guys back out there, but as they continue to win and accrue belts, he had no choice.
They keep proving to be the best two flyweights in the world, because anytime they're matched up with anyone else, they dominate them. So we continue to see this matchup, and we have had the privilege of seeing this matchup on 3 occasions already. Both of these guys can hurt each other. Both of these guys have great finishing ability. Both of these guys have tremendous cardio. It's all about the game plan. Who has the better one tonight as we head into this fourth fight?
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Chip.
Na, ça rase quitte. Ça arrache quitte direct. Top 61, mec. 61 mondial. Obliette, ma gueule. Je vais le passer.
Ready.
All right, here we go. 2 of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight 1. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these 2 men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Front kick to the body by Edwards. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Both guys appeared to land there. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't...
Et ça rage quitte. (59e mondial, les gars. 96 combats, 70 victoires, les frérots. Ça que c'est bon. Qu'est-ce qui est bon? C'est ça que c'est bon. Ah là 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 là. Lucky Luke. C'est quoi? Je me lance un défi, les gars. Si j'arrive à le faire avec lui, c'est que je suis extrêmement fort ce soir. Si je le fais avec lui, année 2015, la tête de homme, c'est que vraiment Dragon ce soir, il est chaud. Et faut envoyer des pépas à toute bande.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and Every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang.
Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Beautiful strike.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Good body shot. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And blocks the shot there. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big punch.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this. Keep going to the wall.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he's... Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. Edwards' head kick is...
Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can...
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh!
Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done.
Oh, that is as he gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh,
he hurt him bad.
Back to the feet now. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown, Diaz?
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Well, his corner was pretty...
Oh, he hurt him again!
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Back and forth we go.
Oh! It's over.
Do you believe it? Leon Edwards has done it.
Jeez Louise.
On n'en parle plus. Aljamain, hein? Ok.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submissions from Aljamain Sterling.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Clean punch.
Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. All right, so an early takedown for Aljamain Sterling, a good sign for him. We'll see if he can transition to the back at some point here.
Aljo does a good job of using his length to secure takedowns. He fakes and he shoots that hard double leg to take his opponents down. He passes to half guard. Big ground and pound. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. misses with the right hand. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward,
oh, just digs into the body, man.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Big head kick.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he's got the hands going.
Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling. Now he's back up. Oh, that's big.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh! Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Nice job by Aljamain Sterling mixing it up here on the feet, DC. You know it might be a means to an end, but this is a guy who has worked very hard on his striking under the great Ray Longo. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Topuria gets stung by that leg kick.
Wow.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, high amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, so there's the horn signifying. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Good punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Sterling, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh. Hurt him again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Big roundhouse now, just misses. His pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Oh, big elbow.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh my goodness, that'll do it! Oh my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it.
e mondial, les gars. pas qui prendre. Est-ce que je prends Khabib? Attends, on va voir qui va me prendre. Ouais. Je suis confiant avec mon Khabib.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Nurmagomedov gets back up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you and wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Alvarez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Side control now. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
And there's the elbow from...
Allez hop, passe quitte. Ça va vite, hein. « 46e mondial, les gars. À cette heure-là. 7h du matin.
Ça gringue bien là.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. Two of them, Rose Namajunas and Zhang Weili. Thug Rose won the first two fights. Zhang Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this third meeting.
This is a fantastic matchup between two of the best strawweights in the entire world. Zhang Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters that we have seen in the UFC for a really long time. And Thug Rose Namajunas is just a dog. She possesses all the skills that you need in order to be champ. And she's beaten Zhang Weili twice. To beat Zhang Weili once is a massive accomplishment. To do it 2 times seems almost impossible. Rose has done that. How does Zhang Weili switch the result?
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh!
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes, which...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, huge left. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She heard her very...
Oh! Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh, big left. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Namajunas.
Oh, nice. Nice punch lands. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar.
Well, Namajunas is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Wei Li Zhang and Thug Rose Namajunas.
Oh, that was a big one there.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least in the huge connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Uppercut.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas?
Oh! Huge shots going on right here. Oh, she's hurt, yep. What a fight. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Namajunas' eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Namajunas gets lit up by that straight punch. And they separate.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
All right, so a pretty interesting development here. They're all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Right on the button.
She got that single collar tie.
Nice slip there to avoid the punch by Namajunas. All right, so she has already visibly hurt her opponent, wisely continuing to attack that cut.
Yeah, continue.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Final. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Two rounds in the book.
Compliqué ce combat.
Très compliqué.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Hook to the head there by Zhang Weili. Connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
And now a left.
It's over.
Zhang Weili with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
The decision.
PQ t'as pas sauté sur lui quand t'es avait l'occasion, il t'a pas épargné lui.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Magnum Weili.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that one.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Tsarukyan's pass is denied.
Nice transition.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, great reversal to top position by Tsarukyan. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Islam Makhachev gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
C'est quoi ce renversement que tu viens de faire?
C'est avec elle, hein.
Work, guys.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Ah, il bloque.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single...
Look at that finish there. High quad shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tsarukyan. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great job maintaining position over
Good work. I'm
submission.
gonna stand this off.
Very smart.
Great fight IQ.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh! All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. Another big takedown.
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Seconds winding down in round two. Setting up an arm lock now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, a nice straight there by Sarukian. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time.
Salut, est-ce que c'est vrai que Cronus bloque toutes les transitions?
Makhachev's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees. Holy smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Sarukian. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Islam Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo. Sarugyan is looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I
C'est
don't
qui
know.
Cronus?
So deep. Oh my goodness. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Time. Stop.
All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Il est trop fort au sol ton adversaire.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Arman Ahalkalakis Tsarukyan!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Yeah, no surprise as the judges' scorecards are rendered there. No singlets in this environment tonight. This is mixed martial arts, and ultimately the wrestler didn't have enough tools.
I mean, can we wear them? I mean,
you wear whatever you want.
Can we stick them in singlets from now on? But yeah, it ain't a wrestling match, and it showed tonight. You got to have all the skills, and the well-rounded fighter was...
Rejoue contre lui. T'es qui est quoi, dragon? T'es mute, frérot.
Ah ouais, mon frère, j'ai même pas fait exprès.
On t'entend pas.
J'ai dit ouais, j'ai même pas dormi, j'ai dormi 4 heures, je suis fatigué. Je suis KO. On va se le farcir, le Pereira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Gets to the single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He passed the half guard. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Left hand finds the target.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so he catches the kick there, and beautiful.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nice head movement there by Prochazka. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Immediately gets the underhook. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee lands there. "20 seconds left. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Five minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take any more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice jab by Prochazka. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh, beautiful combination. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Slips the left hand. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with
Ball fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and this fight maybe stop very soon.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh, got to start to look to finish him now. Rips the body there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Ooh.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, good block there. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to... Oh, man!
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Pineda's knee to the body. That one was blocked. What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, he got hit again.
Oh, he's hurt. Back to his feet. Ooh!
He's hurt.
Oh, that's it! Alex Pineda gets the win by TKO.
What a performance.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
En vrai, j'ai même plus envie de jouer, les gars. Je vous dis la vérité. La tête de l'homme. D'aller dans ce jeu, faire un maximum 10 combats. Après tes 10 combats, tu te dis, vas-y. Ouais, mais tu joues en combat rapide, tu vois. Mais flemme un peu de tryhard. Bon, les gars, c'est pas que je vous aime pas, hein, mais je vais aller dormir. Je vous embrasse. Merci d'avoir regardé le live. On est ensemble.